This is the real Crystal.
And then that's me looking all weak.
What's up? How are you?
Good.
Hey, everyone, how are you? Sorry.
Good.
I'll see you guys later.
All right. Rebound! Rebound! Block out! Rebound! Do I need to start practicing? I don't need to. They told me down there I don't need to worry about saying that. I don't have to worry about saying that? Okay.
I think we got that instilled in us.
Okay. Okay.
You know how MJ used to go like this? And he used to mess with him and go. Oh, he made it.
We're going to show them from the tip. We're ready to go. We came to play.
At least we're going into overtime, and then we know what we do in overtime.
Yeah, we're not going to be too stressed about the situation, and we're just going to go out there and play our game, because when we play tense, we kind of play passive and play tentative, so we're just going to go out there and relax.
I want you to look up in the rafters,
Okay.
all right? Look at all the national champions that are up there, that are listed up there. Just like we did when we went and we saw the men's national championship trophy. The last two national champions, all right, the last 2 years have been the #2 seed. We've got to come out and we've got to play like we have all season long, and that's as a team and with a ton of confidence.
I feel it like it's a great feeling to have where everybody just up and around dancing. Some people can't dance and having a good time and stuff. It's a great feeling. I just know that we're ready to go out and play and dominate.
I think we've been ready since we found out we were going to play North Carolina. We played them twice this year, and the last time they beat us, so we're going to be ready to play them again.
Actually, as it continues to get closer to the game, I get calmer. I'm probably the opposite, where I wake up with nerves and I'm anxious, and then as the day unfolds, I actually get more calm and confident, and so it's all good stuff. When you get out there, you've got to know that you are more prepared than you have ever been in your entire life going out to this game. And when you step out there between the lines, I'll tell you, you go out into warm-ups and you're confident, you're poised, you're intense as can be, all right? Because you've spent all season long preparing you for this dream, all right? But you got to stay focused. Each and every one of you chose Maryland because you believed in yourself, and you believed in each other when you were going through the recruiting process. You had a dream, all right? You had a dream, and you believed in it so much, you chose the University of Maryland because of that dream. Well, you know what? We're living out that dream because you separated yourselves from the pack. You all, you 10 in this room.
Maryland on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I think Carolina's been the better all-around team. That's why I'm leaning toward them winning this game, Stacey. I think all year they've been the most consistent.
Well, I'm leaning towards them because they have the loosest disposition. We met with them just the other day. They were carefree. They didn't have any worries, and they're going to play like that tonight.
18,642 at the TD Bank North Garden will see Maryland, the only second seed in the Final Four, against the nation's #1 team, North Carolina, with a ticket to Tuesday's championship game on the line. Both of these teams turn it over a lot, but they scored so many points, they can both easily live with it. There is Latta, and she gets the first turnover on a steal. Here comes Little, and you see how they'll push it, and Little scores the first two. Down by a bucket, Little powers it up and got it. Maryland is shooting so well, Doris. They've hit all 6 field goals. They have 7 turnovers. So if they get a shot, they've made it. It's getting the shot that's the hard one. Durant, poor pass. And Harper dives, got it right back to Larkins. So the great hustle by Harper is an easy 2 for Carolina. Maryland very fortunate right now, I think, not to be down by half a dozen or so. Well, the pressure is on Christy Tolliver the entire time, and she dribbles this one out of bounds and turned it over. That is 9 turnovers from Maryland. The Terps really just hanging on to possession by their fingertips.
Coming up on ESPNU All Access, the Lady Terps gear up for the second half against a hungry UNC team.
Believe!
Welcome back to ESPNU All Access. This year's Final Four marked the 4th time that every head coach was female. The other years were 1982, 1997, and 2005. Now we join Maryland during the second half of the semifinal game. At halftime, the team had a 2-point lead, but a few key mistakes allowed North Carolina to remain within close striking distance.
To step in the second half, you're going to make some great shots for us, all right? Got to use your legs, hold that follow through. You're going to step up, especially when we have numbers, all right? You penetrate, you have to make somebody before you make a decision, make them stop you. Hey, that's money when you're attacking the lane. When we're out here with the ball and they start hand checking you, they start, you start to make an attack in here, whatever we're running, then they push you, you start coming out this way. No, make the officials have to make a call. All right, but guards, you're being too tentative. When you go to make any kind of attack, you're letting them push you out here versus turning the corner, putting it into the paint. Now good things happen for us, all right? Every time we've attacked the paint, good things have happened for us by the post players, by the perimeter players. You got to turn the corner, all right? You got to want the challenge. You got to step up. You got to be confident in your shots when you step up and you shoot free throws. That's automatic. Us sitting in Comcast Center in front of 17,000 people, you have shot so many free throws in your life, you're going to step up and shoot the ball with confidence. Just like breaking the press. Heck of a job until a few times we go brain dead, we pick up our dribble, we start throwing long cross-court passes. That's not Maryland basketball. Everybody's shocked as hell right now that you're in this locker room up. All right? But you know what? It's going to be even tougher the second half. You got to come out with a mentality. You rebound, you win this game. You rebound, you win this game.
Let's go out and disappoint everybody out there by winning. Let's go. Believe on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Believe! Let's go.
Atkinson taken away by Duran, and she outruns Sell. Well, this young team does not appear to be intimidated. They get rid of their nerves maybe in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the ball game. Tolliver at her best here tonight when she is put on the floor. Langhorn, a lot of contact, goes down. Carolina with a steal and a bucket. And the Maryland bench is going beside itself. Nice move by Tolliver trying to get around Miller. What a tough shot. And she made it. Boy, tough pass. Harper with the bucket. Ashley Newman threw a bullet. And it has gotten very physical. Basket and the foul. 67-63. How quickly you can catch up. Langhorn has been quiet. Goes to the left hand and scores. Langhorn now has 22. Duran, pull-up jumper. Got it. 18,642. It's seen a dandy, and it's gotten better as it's worn on here in Boston. 54 seconds on the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. Good pass to Harper. Harper scored. What a play by Shea Duran. And they're starting to celebrate wearing red and black. This would be North Carolina's second loss of the entire year, both administered by Maryland. And the Terps have done it for the second time this year. They have knocked off North Carolina.
Special win, and I tell you, you grinded that thing out for 40 minutes. There's a lot to be able to learn in that game. We had some adversity in that first half. You hung in there, you stayed together as a team. And I tell you, always. You gotta always stay together as a team, you know? And think about your energy in the second half, right? Three-time energy in the second half, that's what you got to be able to have. And let me tell you, you are one step away from going and getting your natty, right?
Let's go now, Maryland. Hold the Maryland. Loud and proud. Maryland on 3. 1, 2, 3. Maryland!
nobody thought that we were going to make it to the finals. So I think we proved a lot of people wrong tonight.
Very little sleep tonight. We've got to get ourselves prepared. We've got one day to turn this around with one practice, and then to be able to get ready for the game on Tuesday.